Okay. My 0 petty cash. Oh right, now I have that screwed up. So he's got 60k. He could scum a bribe. I don't think he will. Yeah, just a babe. Our teams are fairly close with me missing 2 of my good players. He has way more skilled players than I do. I just have a couple players that have a ton of levels. Alright, we're in his stadium. I don't actually know if he has an enhancement. I'm gonna go on defense. The fan factor roll. Which is nice. Definitely put the loner on the line, wherever he is. There he is. Alright, let's actually look at his team. So he has 1 tackle piece. He has no mighty blow, which is fortunate for me. So I'm actually slightly killier than he is, but not by a whole lot. Okay, I do have several 0 SPP guys, so I can put those up. Oh wow, I can actually protect my kicker because I'm missing so many players. That's awesome. Okay, he does not have a bench. Both of us have no bench. I got the one. He's got the babe. I have the fan factor. It's gonna be interesting to see how this game pans out. Basically, if steer and FD do work, then it could go pretty well. Otherwise, it's probably not going to go all that well. Yeah, I probably do want Shadora on the outside. He's one of the safer ones. And that will be my setup. He has more guard than I do. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Got way more block than I do, but again, not much I can do with 2 players out this game. The one upside is that because FD got plus strength, he's reliably safe blitzing anybody. The only person I don't really want to blitz is this Witch Elf, because I don't want to get wrestled onto the ground, but aside from that, you can 2-dice anybody on this team. He'll basically him, Shadora, and Road Warrior making most of the blocks, or steer if I get a decent hit on the ball. Now the problem is with dump off and accurate, I'm probably not going to get all that great of a shot on the ball. The funny thing is, where I'm down a catcher and my 1 blitzer, I think technically his team's faster than mine. He's got the 2 witches and then the 4 blitzers, so he's got 6 speed 7, and I have 4 speed 8. Everyone else in my team's only speed 6, which ain't great. That's a lot of dudes on the line. We're gonna try to kick it back as far as we can. Pretty decent kick. And ball's gonna scatter. Oh, that sucks. Ball scattered towards him. So my priority target is realistically his tackle. If I can get that piece out, it'd make my life a lot easier. Armor breaking first hit, but just a stun, so we're okay. Two for two. That one's an injury. This is not going to be a very good game, I am thinking, based on these breaks so far. If these keep up, I think my team's going to fall apart. That guy's going down two. Oh man, one guy didn't break. Whew. Now he's got his blitz. One upside is that almost all of his players are valuable, so there's not really a bad blitz target. Except for maybe this lineman. Or this lineman. But everyone else is a pretty decent target. Oh, that is the guy he's going to put forward. See, now the guard piece is the one I want to hit. Although I think both guard pieces are busted in some way, yeah. Although, giving me a free hit on the tackle guy, oh my god, that's amazing. Just a push. There's the POW, though. So, we got 3 out of 4 where armor breaks. But I have a 2 dice on the blitzer, which is the guy I want to hit, so. I can probably go out and then come back in to hit him to there, so I can get a better foul on him. Assuming I can't hurt him with the blitz, which would be amazing if I did. I guess only 1 Kaz on the first turn is not terrible, but like, goddamn. My armor not holding up that great. Alright, he did pick up the ball. Oh, he's just trying to get a vanity. I see. 1, come on. Yeah. No way you reroll that. Yeah. I can't get back there, so. Nor would I really try. I don't like there because it puts him too exposed. If I hit him there, it's going to push him to there or there, though. So this is the only way to get the decent foul if I want to try a foul. I guess no matter where I move these other players, I still need to use all 8 movement if I want to hit him this way. I think realistically it's best to just do this, and then move back to protect myself. There's POW. Nothing, unfortunately. Let's see, who do I need to protect? Shadora's pretty safe. And we'll just put you here. And then we're just going to try to dodge you back in front of Shadora, I think, because that's the only place you can really go. Should make 2 dicing Shadora much more difficult. He's going to fail to dodge anyway. And break his own armor. Okay. Why couldn't I roll like that when I was hitting him? God. I guess I needed a 9+, it wouldn't help me anyway. At least 2 of my guys aren't stunned this turn, so that's nice. And I do have an Agi 5 player just to do some bullshit with, so. This is the player I want to kill, though. The Blitzer with tackle. So this one, which is too far away to get a decent hit, so I don't think he's going to use her. Which means he might use the wrestle piece, which I'm okay with. If he tries another vanity, I'll throw someone through, but not a big deal right now. Especially when I have this many players on the floor and one already out, I need to try to just hold back a little bit. Gonna see a Witch Blitz, maybe? Yep. And 1 and 9s. Well, Wrestle coming into play. Which I am totes okay with. Because that guy can dodge out and Fowler. Actually, I guess I won't even need to dodge out. I'll just blitz him with FD. Yep, it's not even any GFIs. Really screening off my line elves for some strange reason. Not really actually sure why here. They're actually oddly doing their job on the ground, just standing there. Come on, fail the vanity again. Ah, he does it this time. Damn. No way he moves forward, though, with my Agi 5 piece still standing here. Although realistically, I think fouling the Witch is the better move. Nice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nah, it'd be a pretty terrible hit. Realistically, the best idea is just to hit the guard piece. Or actually, no, because this guy can't dodge out this way. This guy can already dodge out this way, so he's fine. He's still stunned, so I don't need to worry about him. Yeah, this guy would still prevent me from getting a decent hit, so... This guy won't hit. Good enough. Just not bringing the pain. Gonna get my foul on. Probably want to move this guy to here, because he's much more important than my guard piece, in all honesty. Leave my guard piece here. And... where do I bring him in as the extra assist? I think I want to kill this Witch for him making that dice roll. Does make his dodge. And... injury. Beautiful. Badly hurt. Hopefully. Oh, niggle. I don't actually want to hurt his players. I just want badly hurts. Apo says he's back. But out for this rest of this drive, so. Failed. That's fine. Stay on the ground. Oh, killed himself. Oh, LAB killed herself. Okay. Well, there goes the lineman. Not gonna worry about that. Linemen exist to die, so whatever. Didn't get that guy out, so FT's still pretty safe. As is Steer and Road Warrior, so realistically everyone else on the team. I mean, Shitora's almost certainly not going to get hit, so. And I think I screened off my IG5 piece enough. I could make a 1 dice on my IG5. I don't think he will, but he could. I think we're just going to base up with the guard and then do a 2 dice with the witch again, if I had to guess. Yep, exactly what I thought. Push. There's the POW. What was my armor roll on that, by the way? A 9, followed by a 10, followed by a 6 and a 5. That's where all my good dice rolls are going, though, into my armor. I do want to hit that witch, too, so if he leaves the witch open, I'm going to hit her. And then foul her. But I guess it also depends on where the ball ends up. So that's gonna... oh, no. Where's it going? Currently it's a bunch of 2 pluses most likely to get there. Into a 1 dice. Really depends on where the tackle piece goes. Depends on what I'll do. Nice. Currently it's a 2 plus. I mean, someone needs to stand here or else I can easily hit the ball. Because it's just simply 2 pluses. I guess I can go this way if I feel like it. Either way, it's just rolling a whole shitload of 2 pluses. Guard piece is there, the other guard piece is right there, so he's not gonna be able to get any guard onto it. So currently it's 2 plus 2 plus. I need to mark that guy though to get a decent hit. I think there's too many players there to make it worthwhile, in all honesty. So I think we're probably not going to go for it. But if we knock this player down, which is not too difficult, we just bring the loner down. It's a, well, I guess it's a 2 dice no block, but now it's more difficult. But now most likely I'd hit him with FT. I think the first thing here to do is hit this guy with FT or hit this guy with FT. Or I hit the witch. I hit the witch. Double POW. And stay. Another injury. I guess I'm getting one of the witches out. FD maintaining his violent ways. Okay. I could probably put this guy here. He's relatively safe from getting hit. And then dodge him down to there. Or just use Doof to get the extra assist to knock off the guard piece. We're going to use you to move to here. And you to here. Okay. So you would go to here, and then this guy 2 dices the guard. Or he 2 dices the blitzer. Having the guard down is good, but having the... Well, I guess 1 and 9s are more dangerous against the blitzer. Oh right, he's a guard piece, so hitting the blitzer is not a good choice. Double push, good enough. Get out of here. And then you are going to go to here. Make a dodge roll, which is awesome. And then you are going to go, I think, down to here. Block off my Agi 5. And he does it. Beautiful. Alright, so Agi 5 can still get hit, but not really with any of the players he wants to hit it with, because the tackle piece is all the way up here. And both witches are out right now, so... FD continues to pull his absolute weight, carrying my team. I think it's going to be my turn. Now I can plug the guard in and 2 dice Shadora with the tackle piece, which wouldn't be a bad idea, which he might just do. But that might leave his ball open if I can get the Agi 5 through. Currently it's 9 on 9. Yeah, I figured he was going to put the guard piece in. 2 dice him, dub skull, beautiful. Into a POW. Well, that's less fortunate, but at least we got the dub skull in there. My armor holds, so beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. The one upside is no matter where his guard pieces end up, I can still just blitz FD into something. And he has so many juicy targets that it's not really a danger to hit anybody. And the ball is not particularly safe, based on the players that are left. Where is the ball going to hide now? Who's he hitting? Nobody? Is nobody blitzing? Did he forget to blitz? Okay. Oh, we're doing a throw. So that's a based cage. Oh, he's just going to score. Okay. I'm okay with that. That gives me a turn. Time to do a few vanities of my own. Alright, we got a witch out. We got 2 line elves out, which is fine. Still have my good players, which is really all that matters. I want to do a few vanities on Steer if I can. Get him up. Since he is... he's only 6 from leveling, so I mean, if I can get a touchdown with him, I'll go for it. But going for a like, there's still a witch on the field, so sideline caging is still super dangerous. If I'm going to sideline cage, I'm going to use Shadora. I understand what he's doing here, but, I mean, I have a strength 4 player and a guard piece, so this doesn't actually do anything. But at the end of the day, I'm not really all that interested in getting LOS hits. I don't have enough players to put in the scrum. I pull you back. You're my receiver. I would prefer to use my thrower, but I don't have one right now. Okay, put you there. And you... Actually, I guess I'll put you in the center. There we are. And... I'm probably going to give the ball to Shadora. So we'll switch his place. And then put this guy here. And put Shadora out here. And then put you here just in case there's a blitz or something, because he does have a kick player, so I need to be careful. Put you here, and you here. But there's not really much point in trying to get LOS hits, so I'm not really going to go for them. And I think that'll be everything. Move him back to here, I think, just in case. Okay, the ball's landing relatively front. Riot, which is actually okay. I'm totally okay with there being a riot. So that can get to there, and then throw to steer, so that's fine. First things first, blitz this dude. And I'm not wasting a reroll on that, so just get out of my way. And let's see, I have 4 turns still, so I'm not really in a huge hurry. Pull you back to here. I don't want to get anyone easily surfed, so I think most likely I'm going to carry on the Agi 5 and send Shadora way up. Where's the tackle piece? He's all the way over there. So we're going to move Shadora all the way up here. And move you to here. Now he does have guard, so he could still theoretically surf FD, so I gotta be careful. Most likely by using this guy to go here or here. I think that's as far as he can go, so. And I don't like giving free hits, but I don't want that tackle piece to go anywhere. Cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, he can't actually get to me. He can base me, but not hit me. Well, this is the most important thing now, so mix it up. I would like to have my thrower right now, but I don't. He picks the ball up. Probably gonna hide him back here. I gotta be careful that Road Warrior doesn't die here, but oh well. Move him to here. I think it's more here. Let's see, if I move there, how can he get to me? This guy needs to dodge out if I move to there. Put him here, or here. Or, actually here would probably be the best choice. Alright, let's see, if I move this guy here... I only have 1 scoring threat right now, which is Shadora, but that's fine. Because FD's Agi 5, so he can sideline up if he needs to. Or steer, sorry. So he probably wants to go to here, so that he fully blocks all this stuff off. We're good. Okay, and then you want to rocket all the way up to the... No. I need you... Can you get to there? That's a 2+ and a 2+. No, it's not really going to be worth it there. So, let's see. So the most likely thing is that this guard... Where's the other guard piece? It's right there. So now, the danger is that one of these guard pieces gets in here, which could let him surf some. I'm not sure if he can even get a surf in there, but I don't want it to occur, so. Put him there, and block FD off, because I think he could get a guard piece in here, and then hit FD, which I don't want. But to actually hit my ball, I don't think he can do that. go there. Unfortunately, I only have the one scoring threat, but I couldn't leave FD up further with the other witch still on the pitch. Probably going to get bullied here, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. The tackle piece being too far over was excellent for me, because it means that if he doesn't knock Shadora down, I can score this turn. So. And he does only have one reroll, so there's not a whole lot of chance he's going to risk many dangerous things. I don't hate that, except the fact that I still have a Strength 4 Mighty Blow player. So that's a 2+, 3+ handoff. I mean, I might have to roll a couple extra 2+s, but either way, there's going to be a hole here. Or here. Somewhere there will be a hole. Enough for my stripper to get through. He can base my ball, though. Assuming this block works. He might dub skull again. He does not. Okay, so it really depends on where this guy goes. Basing the ball, I don't really give a shit about a Magi 5, but... And his tackle piece is over there. Okay, so none of this means anything right now. Really depends on where these two go. Currently it's still a 2... Well, I guess it's a 2+, 4+ to catch the ball, which is not excellent. I'm probably going to do this 2 dice block, in all honesty. Really have no reason not to. Okay, so that's good. So, where's FD? There he is. So FD, we'll hit this guy, which will... Oh, that's the loner that gets freed up. That sucks. But, oh well. Push is good enough. Stay. And... There we are. And... That's a guard piece. There's not really a whole lot I can do about him. Because my guard piece is all the way back here. So... I'm totally going to do this 2 dice block. And we're rewarded. Beautiful. Does it do anything, though? Okay. So, realistically, the safest thing I can do is a 3+, 2+ to here. And then follow it up with a throw. Now, unfortunately, I'm currently based with the ball, so that's really dangerous to start with, but there's no other safe way to do it. And I snake it. Well, I don't snake it, but either way I mess it up. Doesn't die, though, so that's nice. But now my strength player is going to get served. All I needed to do was just roll a 3+, but it was not in the cards. A 2 followed by a 1. So almost certainly going to lose the ball, unless he screws this up royally. His tackle piece is way out of position, but He gets me on a both down and a POW, so there is that. And the Witch can easily surf me if he puts the 2 players into it. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Not sure if he wants to put the 2 players into it, though. But I'm pretty wickedly out of position right now if he strips the ball out. This probably isn't going to be a very pleasant turn. If I had to guess, we're down 2 players still, which is not terrible, but he's got to surf this turn if he wants to, but he definitely has to go for the 2 dice first on the ball. It's still an edgy 5 player, so if he messes this up, I can easily break free. So we're gonna, oh, yeah, that is still a 2 dice, so. What does the dice say? Dice says no. So he's gonna have to invest his, oh, he's using a, oh, there he goes. Definitely wrestling. And the ball will go into a shit spot. That's bad. Do still have a catcher in that area though, so, and he does have no more rerolls. And my stripper's okay, so he can, on a 2+, just get out of there and hit the ball. And like half our team is now based, of course. I think all these players have to make either a dodge or a GFI to pick up that ball. I don't think he has the players to invest in the 2 dice surf. He definitely doesn't, actually. Does still have a blitz, though. Get a POW, it's unfortunate. Need to stop getting removals. He's got another 2 dice there, but it's super risky. This is also super risky. None of these ones are now block dice, so this is a 2+ into a 2+, both with no rerolls. So, nope, gets both. That's unfortunate. And he has dump off. It's actually better for me that he dodges out, but even if this guy gets knocked down, it's a 2+ to get in there now. He has no players to tie it off with. And is he gonna do the red dice blitz? Nope. This is a 2+ without a reroll now, though, which is dangerous. Nope, never mind. I probably stand up this guy just to keep the guard piece from moving. And then it's a 2+ into a 1 dice. I could turn it into a 2 dice, but I really need the catcher to pick up the ball if I strip it. Alternatively, I could do a 3+, 2+, just, it's too risky. We're just gonna go with the 1 dice. It's a 1 dice with wrestle, so. We don't snake it, which is nice. He's gonna use dump off, which is fine. Oh, I think I get to try to intercept that. Nothing. And stay. And now we're gonna base him. There we are. Okay, you are gonna come down to here. Where am I gonna put FD? Probably down here. Just somewhere where he's safer. And I haven't actually used a reroll yet, so I might as well just keep doing stuff. Yeah, there we are. And then you come to here. Or here. No, it's a 3+ dodge. Nope. Unfortunately, I can't roll POWs when I'm making just random arbitrary blocks. Definitely follow up. I want him based. And this random block is also bad. But we are also going to follow up, because I'd rather have his players based. He only has 1 turn. He's got to do a handoff to this guy to score. That's the only guy that can score. Unfortunately, I didn't knock him down. I myself don't have any scoring threats, so actually I do. Shadora is still actually a scoring threat. He still has lots of hits this turn though, so. Just a stun. Just stun's okay. Plus, if he scores this turn, I do get an extra turn of LOS hits that he won't be able to respond to. So I guess the play here is a 2+ dodge into a 2+ handoff, presumably. And then a 2+ GFI. That would be the move, I'm assuming. Yep, 2+, 2+, 2+. And what do we see? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Can I recover that now, though? That's a GFI. Okay, so I'm at G5, so it's easier to just walk through tackle zones and then come back. He's my scoring threat, so who do I need to clear off? Clearing this guy off probably makes the actual throw easier, because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It really doesn't, but it would stop an intercept, because I'm gonna have to throw to him and then pass or hand off to him. So this is my target for the blitz. Realistically, I just need a push, but I will take that and follow. No pain. Is that G5 at least? So it's a 3+ from here. If I move 2 GFIs, is it a 2? It is a 2. If I make 1, is it a 2? No, still 3. Roll a 1, of course. And roll 2. Okay. My dice are terrible this half. At least he wakes up. So the net result is I'm down a player, which is not bad for second half in all honesty. Whoops, that is the wrong... I do not want him up there. Yeah, he should be in the back. Where is he? There he is. Okay, there we go. He's fast enough that he can throw to whoever he needs to. And just try to get a few LOS hits this time. There's no point in trying to run way up the pitch super fast. I'm just going to get pinned in. That's quite possibly going to scatter out. Definitely going to scatter out. I guess I'm still going to give it to steer. We got 1 removal. Let's see, if I do you, I have a follow-up hit, and then, yeah, we'll do this way. Don't need it. Nothing. I don't want to do that hit yet. I want to use FT. Because he's strength 4, so I can just hit whoever he feels like. Nothing. It's fine. And pull back. Okay, so I want you over here. Standing next to FD. Because I don't think anybody can get to you from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he could get in. Probably safer to be here then, in all honesty. Right behind Shidora. Move you back to here. Since that way, even if this guy screws up his block royally and goes down, I actually still have a way to block it off. And he doesn't. Nice. Lineman bringing the pain this half. You... Oh no, that's a dodge. I don't want you to make a dodge. What do I want you to do? There's no point in fouling a lineman with my own lineman. Yeah, it's not even a great foul. Good. If I put you up there, does it free him to do a shot on my back line? Yeah, I could theoretically. You need to stay back, I think, here. And move you. You're pretty good where you are, actually. The only issue is that he could try to make a 2-die. Let's see. 2+. You're probably best off here. I'll pull you back 1 to here. I'm just put you here. I mean, he's not really going to hit FD. Just want to make it so he can't easily 2-dice steer. Because he can't get guard onto FD, so he can only get the one piece around. So we're currently tied for removals, but I did remove a guard piece, so that's nice. And the witch. He could 2-dice Road Warrior, which is my only guard piece, using his own guard piece, which I think is what he's going to do. At the end of the day, I don't really care about that, though, so... Yeah, it's just basing everybody. We have the same amount of players and the same amount of guard, though, so basing up doesn't really help him all that much. Unless Road Warrior goes out. There's a POW, which is unfortunate. The FD is still loose, and it's still an Agi5 piece. He does not go out, so that's great. And Shadora is still standing, which is also great. So he is based on it, which is unfortunate, but not much I can do there. Tackle piece finally moving back towards the center, which is sensible. Let's see, if I stand up Road Warrior, I can 2-dice either of these guys. Both of them, in fact. Which I most certainly will do. Realistically, the safest thing I could do at this point is probably just book it with FD all the way up to here. Really depends on where the witch goes, because I kind of want to hit her. Alright, so Road Warrior stands up, which gives this guy a 2-dice on him. Not really what I want to start with, though. That's also a 2-dice, actually, because of his guards. That's good. That is actually what I want to start with. To get him off my ball. It works. Do I follow or do I stay? Probably follow. Just to knock him down. This is a 2-dice. Not really what I want to make right now, though. I could go in the center, hit him, and then walk out this way. So it'd be a 2+, a bunch of 2+, really. It's currently not a good hit. FD could hit this guy, though, knock him down. There's a lot of targets I could hit. The blodge piece is probably a better choice, though, for FD's hit. Or the runner, if I can get a good shot at him. So this guy's no longer tagged, so he's relatively safe. I think realistically I need to start with this block just to see if I can get him out of the way. I do. And follow. No break, but he is down, so that's important. Base him up. Okay, and then the loner is going to go through to here, I think. It's probably the best place to be. I mean, I could put another guy in here as well, but... Okay, now FD can go and hit the tackle piece. Hopefully remove him. He's going down anyway. Knock him to there, and stay. That's a stun, which is honestly good enough here. Do any of these guys have guard? None of them do. So he's pretty safe being there. Where do you want to go? Over here, maybe? Pretty safe on this side of the pitch. If he stays back here. These guys don't really have anywhere to go, and the witch can't get around. And the only tackle piece is stunned, so... however, this guy does need to make a successful dodge, which he does. He will move to here. Which means then this guy... I do want to base up this... Actually, no, he's fine being on Shadora. He's at G3, he's not going anywhere. That's a GFI. Nope, that's definitely a bad move. Okay, I don't think the witch is going to go all the way around to hit me. I would strongly doubt it, in fact. So, I think realistically, we're just going to do that. Just to add another scoring threat. And that's turn. So he totally has a 2 dice on Shadora if he chooses to blitz him, because of the guard. But then I have a guard directly behind it, so... His loose players are just these 3. Everyone else is at least based. Oh, and the witch. The witch is unbased, but... I'm not too worried about the witch in this particular case. I assume I'm going to see a hit on Dark Shadows so that he can get all the way around to base my ball again. But it seems like he's just going to do the 2 dice with Shadora, on Shadora, sorry. Which, unless you get a POW, is bad. Oh, is he going to go all the way around for the witch hit? Okay. I'm not really worried. That's a lot of dice. Oh, skull. Into a push. Now there's going to be another GFI here. And the GFI is... Oh, she's out of movement. Okay then. Well, that was okay. FT is actually in scoring range. I wouldn't score with him, but I might walk through and then hand off to him. Or walk back, I guess. Okay. I think that's probably the play. Really depends on what happens here. Does he get a POW? He does not. Well, that's great. Gonna use dodge, and... we're gonna go to here. Because now I can 2 dice his guard piece. Which is really what I wanted to do all along. Just push. Push is fine. Get out of here. None of the rest of these blocks really matter. No, I don't want to do a 3+ when I can just do multiple 2+. That's 3 2+, though. 3 2+ is too many 2+. When I can blitz somebody down. Like the switch. Is she the issue here, though? Could blitz her down, or I could blitz this guy down. I mean, either way, he's going to be making 2+. I can hit the blitzer already, though, so I guess the witch is still the proper hit. And we get a both down, so I guess we're wrestling. Which is fine. Now he can just walk through and hand off, which is what we're going to do, except we're going to move to here. So we're not basing the other guy. So now we just hand off to FD. Did I move to a shit spot? No, I'm fine actually. Well, catch almost screwed me, but it didn't quite, so that's good. It's a 3+2+ though, and I know how many of those I fail. Base this guy off. I don't think the tackle piece can get to me if I go up there, which I would go to, so this is the piece to block off. Let's see, are there any 2 dices to make that are absolutely worth it? These are okay blocks, but they're dangerous too. Okay, we made the 3+. Made the 2+. So we're good. FD is free. I guess now I might as well make these blocks. So if I make this block and I just push at least, then this one also becomes a 2 dice. So might as well do that. Yep, he's down. And I don't want to follow, so I'll just stay. Jesus. Death this game. And there's another POW. I am okay with basing him now, because I'm kind of knocking him around. And nope. 3 2+s I can get there. This is the danger guy. He can do a 2+. See, his movement, what? 7? So 2+. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I push him back a square, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's easier for him to hit me if I hit him, so not doing that. Yeah, fuck it. I have 4 rerolls. I want to base that guy. And as long as I'm standing here, he can't go forward. So I guess that's realistically what I want to do, is just keep standing where I'm standing. He can totally red dice my ball. Not a whole lot I can do about that. It just involves a shitload of dice. Fortunately, the witch is too far back for a jump up to have any sort of real effect. And this guy's knocked down, otherwise he'd be able to base my ball. I mean, I don't actually want to score this turn, but if I have to, I will. Okay, jump up doing a thing, and a dodge. Dodge is good. Well, now he's no longer doing it on a 2+, so the only way to go now is forward. Not actually sure what the point of this particular thing is, but... I don't think I'm going to be able to stall, unfortunately. Probably... Oh, there's dub skulls. And dub push. Okay, then. That's the second dub skull he's rolled so far. I failed a lot of dodges, but my actual block rolls, I haven't actually turned myself over yet, which is nice. This guy can't get to me, so I don't actually care about him. I do totally want to blitz him, though, which I can do with Shadora, so if I can get an assist on him, I will. I guess I'll hit the guard piece instead. I definitely would have done this before I wasted my rerolls, though. Oh, no, he's doing something strange. Okay. Blitz the Witch. I guess that's the plan. Oh, no. More players are making dodges. Although I still have an easy pass to the Witch, so it's not a bad... So my clear target is that Witch. Okay. So I do have a tackle piece. Beautiful. Another removal. Okay, I think it's time to score, because I don't have any other hits this... Oh, I do have a hit this turn if I want to. It's a risky hit, though. But I'm doing it. And it's totally worked out, so... Didn't get a removal, though, so... But I need to try to turn him over to win, so... Need to hope that his KOs stay out. If they do, I definitely have a chance. The Witch stays out, so that's excellent. So I actually have a one-player advantage, which is amazing. The tackle piece is still in, which is unfortunate, but... Definitely put the kicker up front, and then leave these three behind. Take you off the LOS. Though you're relatively safe where you are. I'll switch you. Whoops. Should still be able to threaten the ball pretty much no matter where it goes. I mean, he's got, what, 9 players? 8 players to my 9. Plus I have the edgy 5 stripper, so. Taking him out was excellent, and taking her out last turn and then her not coming back, just beautiful. To try to get the 2+ win. Plus I have 4 rerolls to his 1. All I've gotten so far is a dead line elf, so that's not bad. Still have my Apo. What I need to do is if I'm going to blitz his runner, I need to do it with FD and put him between him and the player he wants to throw it to. Or alternatively use the edgy 5 player, because edgy 5 catch is a very decent chance of an intercept. Regardless, I've removed most of his fast players, so my kick guy is still on, so we're going to kick to here. Not really where I want to kick it, but hopefully that stays on. I think it's going to go out. It does. Shit, that's unfortunate. He's just going to go for SPP again, I think. Stun, not too bad. Armor's been holding up reasonably well in the second half after the first few turns of the first half just could not keep my guys up. But it's not going terribly now. Mostly thanks to the fact that I have Mighty Blow and he doesn't. Okay, well he's going to get a follow-up hit there, albeit with no block. Gonna take it most likely. Don't think there's any other block guys on the pitch to do a hit with anymore, so. So he's presumably going to do a throw here. If it fails, I could steal the ball, though. Hell, even if it succeeds, I could probably try to steal the ball. Okay, pass is a fail. Do you waste your last reroll? I think you have to at this point, because if you don't, I'm going to take that ball. Well, now he has it, so... But now he has 0 rerolls, so... And there's the POW. That was a ridiculously risky hit, though, after losing your last reroll. Okay, so... Can I get Shadora onto the ball? I can. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. Because I can get him... If I knock the tackle blitzer down, I can get him in there. So that's definitely what I'm going to try. Need to get a knockdown, though, and I do. He's still alive, but that's whatever. Move you back to here. I need to keep you safe. And base you into here. And... Could put you in here and then 2 dice that guy. Just gum it up even further. There we go, that's beautiful. Don't hurt him, which is unfortunate, but keep him tied down. Move the IG5 closer into the center. He can still hit basically anywhere. Move 1 square back, though. And I think I need to put you here. So we can 2 dice me. Not a POW, though. And I want to keep basing all these players, so I'm going to move to here. There we go. Now I'm basing 4 players. Okay, now I'll be basing even more. Well, no, now... Let's see, where do I want to be now? So he probably wants to go down to this side. So realistically being here is still really good. Because it puts in an extra tackle zone here. Okay, here comes the tackle guy. And the direction he hit me from is kind of useless, because I don't care about that. Okay, I can't get back to him. So I think I want to be here. Again, just to create tackle zones, in case he wants to run the ball through. Plus, unless he puts extra players here, it would have given me a 2 dice on the ball. But I can still shove players over here to get a 2 dice. Or to get a 2 dice on this guy with my tackler. And my Agi5 guy... I mean, actually... If I knock this guy down, I can get a 2 dice with FD. I'm pretty sure I can get a 2 dice with FD on this guy. If I knock him down. Depends on where this guy goes. He's gonna dodge through, yep. But he fails, so I got a clear shot. Beautiful. Okay, this guy is gonna base there. And you're actually gonna base the side. So all I care about is knocking this dude down. And I do. And I stay. And then FT comes through the hole. Yeah, it's 2 dice. GFI for a 2 dice. Okay, so I can 2 dice him pretty easily, but really, I want to hit him up. But doing that is not going to be... Actually, now I think about it, moving him here... I'm at G5, it shouldn't be too difficult to try to steal the ball. He's going to obviously do the handoff. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. This is obviously the proper play to be made here. He's going to do the handoff, or throw, I guess, because it is technically a throw. And he does it. And then I pow him. I like where I'm standing. And I enter him. And, oh god. He's dead, basically. Okay. He can definitely still get through. Not easily, but especially with 0 rerolls, but this player could probably do it. The dodge player. If he knocks Road Warrior down. Oh, no, he's just gonna hit Road Warrior. Phew, Road Warrior has no Apo access, so it's good that he didn't die. Not quite what he wanted there. Now it's a 3+, 2+ to get out. Or a 2+ to get back. But at this point he's committed, he's got to go forward. Or maybe he isn't. Okay. After he's getting based up. That's fine though. Still have more than enough movement. Put Road Warrior here, and then... Oh, never mind. Now it's going to be difficult. Now I probably actually have to use my IG5. I'll stand him up, obviously. That's my only guard piece, and it's not going to be that easy to bring it in there, so... I guess realistically, the first thing I do is hit this guy. Hope I knock him down. I don't. That's unfortunate. That would have been able to give me a 2 dice, but... So if I knock this guy down... Oh, it's not really going to help me. He's just not in a good spot for me to get the extra assists. So I just gotta go for the 1 dice wrestle. Which is fine enough. That won't do it. That will. Oh, fails to pick up the ball. That's unfortunate, but... Should have stopped Road Warrior. I didn't want him to get hit, though. But I inadvertently gave him a 2 dice on FD. But most of his dudes are still tied down pretty hard, so... My only real safety is Shadora, though. Shit. Well, I no longer have a scoring threat because I'm an idiot and didn't stand up Road Warrior. That's a 2 dice now. 2 dice says, yep. That's unfortunate. So now this guy's a 2+ to get free. Granted, he could roll a 1 here. I mean, no matter what, I can still get to him because we were based, so... Yeah. Unless he wants to make a bunch of GFIs. Which I feel like he doesn't. Hell, even my wrestle guy can get there. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, the easiest way is just do the 1 dice, and then push him up, and then bring the wrestle guy down on top of him as well. Don't need to move you, so I'm not going to. It's probably the best thing to do, though. I mean, I could 2 dice him with wrestle, but... The 2 dice with wrestle is several GFIs. Yep, there we go. He can still score, so I need to get that ball out of there. But I don't have a scoring threat, so... Well, that was a game. That was definitely a game. I got a lineman level. That's pretty cool. I think that witch, yeah, she was just badly hurt. So at least he got a good MVP. Alright, let's see what my lineman rolls. It's most likely getting wrestle. He's getting wrestle. There we go. Thrower's back next game. And so's my blitzer. And I'm a ridiculously 1640 TV with 11 people. I don't think I'm going to be able to trim this team to keep it in the 16 or the 1600s anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, thanks to everyone that watched, and have a good one.